Hi everyone, how's it going? I thought I'd do a quick little video today because with the price of gas, I seem to be hearing a lot of talk about electric cars in the media a lot more. I see commercials on TV and stuff. So I'm sure there's a lot of people who are thinking about buying one. So I thought I would just give a little overview of my situation and kind of my thoughts on electric cars from an owner's perspective. And just to show you, I have my Ionic EV here, but I also have a minivan. So it's not like we are 100% electric here. We're not. We have one electric car and one gas car. So a lot of people are thinking about buying an electric car, and most of one of the first questions that people ask me is, where do you charge it? So the answer is, I charge it right here. There's my charger. And if you look beside the car here, you can see there's the plug, and that's right where the charging port is on the car. And that's where I charge my car. So that brings me to my next point. Electric cars are not for everybody right now. Most houses right now do not have a 220 volt plug in the garage, and that's what you need. You need a 220 volt plug to plug in a level 2 charger. A level 2 charger will charge any electric car overnight while you sleep. And that's the beauty of this. So that's what I do. My car, when I come home from work, I plug it in, and it charges, usually starts around 3 in the morning, and it's done when I go to work. It knows what time I'm going to go to work, so it kind of calculates back, and it takes care of itself. I don't even worry about it. So, and then when I go to work, I got a full car. But if you do not have your own home, like if you live in an apartment, or if you rent and your landlord doesn't allow you to put in a charger, then you're kind of screwed, because I really don't think that public charging is up to snuff yet. I just really don't. Like, there's not enough public chargers around town for someone who lives in an apartment that they can just plug in their car and not worry about it until they wake up in the morning and go to work. It's you know, I don't know of any apartment complexes in this area that have charging facilities. I know of a few stores. Well, I know of one store in Chatham that has free charging, and that's at Tupperman's. And a lot of the car dealers have free charging. So if you live near a car dealership, you could do that. That would be feasible. If you buy an electric car that's battery is good enough to last you a week, like if you were to buy a new Ionic 5, and my wife was using it, that would be more than enough for her to run all week without charging. And then you could just, on a Saturday or something, go shopping and plug in, and then do it that way. That's a possibility. But really, unless you own your own home, I think it would be difficult to live with an electric car. But if you do own your own home and you have parking close to your house, like a drive, because I know some houses in town, they don't even have driveways, they have only on-street parking. So that also would not be a good thing. But if you have, like me, a garage, that's perfect. But if you don't have a garage, but you do have a driveway, you can still put a charger outside. My charger, well, is rated for outdoor use, so that's not an issue. But that's really, to me, the criteria for if an EV would be right for you. So I'm not going to get into detail about costs and everything right now, because I will do that in the future. What I'm hoping for is that people will write me some comments, leave a few questions, and then I can answer your questions in the video or in the comments, and we'll try to do it that way. So with that, I think I'm going to end this video. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, if you thought it was somewhat useful, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk later. Bye now.